Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Mindful Money Management. My name is Philip. Here we discuss the most efficient way to manage your personal finances. All of us has found ourselves in a position where we want more things than our income can support. There are two ways to address this issue. The first way is to reduce your wants to make it more in line with your income. The second way to do this is to increase your income to match your wants. This is the path most people take, but it's also the wrong path. How often have you gotten some extra money? And the first thing you think about is, how can I spend it? Should I buy that new phone? Should I buy that new shoe? Should I invest in that car? Should I get that new shirt? The initial thought should be, how could I preserve this income through savings or investment? The challenge with this is, as your income increases, your wants, your desires, and your needs also increases. As a result, we find ourselves on this treadmill where we want something, we don't have enough money for it. We find a way to increase our earnings, which allow us to get the things we want, but then we end up wanting more things, which means our income is now less. And the cycle keeps going around and around and around. I believe the correct thing to do is to adjust the things you want to match the income you have. For example, if your income is $20, but the things you want, the things you desire, the things you need is $30, you should adjust the things you need to the income you have. And when you do have an opportunity to increase your income, your initial thought should not be, how or where do I spend it? It should be, how do I preserve this extra income? Do I save it or do I invest it? I was sitting on the couch one day and I got into this mental state where I'm thinking, I need to do more. I need more. Right about then, it dawned on me that the reason for my uncomfortable mental state was the fact that I want more. I want to consume more. I want more things, more stuff. And it dawned on me, when is enough going to be enough? When are you going to say, I have enough? This is a challenge for all of us. We don't need to keep consuming things endlessly. We don't need to get everything. We merely need to arrive at a stage in our life where we have the things we need for that stage, and believe that over time, as we progress through life, we will get the things we need. This will help us to keep our wants, desires, and needs more in line with our income, as opposed to our wants, needs, and desires being here, our income being here, and us trying to do the wrong thing to increase our income to match those needs, wants, and desires, and sink right back into that vicious circle. All of us have a coworker, friend, family member who we try to keep up with. If that family member get a new phone, we think we should get a new phone. If that family member got a new car or a new used car, we think we should also get that new used car. If that family member got a new house, a new apartment, we think that we should get a new house or a new apartment despite the fact that our present income does not allow us to do that. We merely want to keep up with them. This psychological way of thinking adds unnecessary pressure on ourselves mentally, and it adds unnecessary pressure on our income. We don't have to try to keep up with everyone. What we can do and what we should do is do the responsible thing in living our life based on the income we have. And when we do have an opportunity to increase that income, as I've stated, is not to spend it, but rather to preserve it. Okay. A few days ago, I read an article, and this is an example of what I'm speaking about. The headline read, and I'm paraphrasing here, I make 350K a year. I have $88,000 in student loan debt. I have $170,000 in car loan, and I have a mortgage that's $4,500 a month, and I'm living paycheck to paycheck. For me, this was astonishing. This is a profound example of financial mismanagement. You are making over $250,000, yet you find yourself in a financially distressed position. And the reason this person find themselves here is because of the very thing I mentioned. The more money you make, the more stuff you want. The more stuff you want is the more money you think you need to make. This individual was asking if he or she require a financial advisor. I would say it's a bit too late for a financial advisor. You should have known this already, that you were spending more money or wanting more things than your income can support. All right. I think that's it for this one. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, or anything you would like me to cover on this channel, please let me know below. I am here to share my financial experience. I'm here to help you efficiently manage your personal finance. I am more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Until the next video, spend wisely. Bye.